Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Friday, April 3rd, 2009. Today we had a total of 12 executable trade signals for a maximum potential of 60 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only and is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and to give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and free live chat room can be accessed via our website at www.eminijunkie.com. Okay, we opened up this morning right around 8:30.75, just kind of chopped sideways, quickly filled our gap down here, denoted by the red line, and again, it was, after a crazy week, it took a while for the market to decide what it was going to do, and the first move it made was about 9:45. It made a move down below our moving average, came back up towards our opening price. We got a signal to go short, and that produced targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 10 ES ticks. And after we made a little bit of a move down, we actually came back up above our moving average, approached our opening price, pulled off of that. We got a signal to go long, and that signal actually stopped us out for both contracts, so we lost a total of 14 ticks on that particular move. But as like a broken record, after those stop outs, we pulled right back to that moving average line. We got our signal to go short, and that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 12 ticks on that particular trade. And then we just kind of traded sideways a little bit, got into a little bit of a chop mode. We got a signal to go long right here, got our first target off, but got stopped out on our second, so we lost 2 ticks on that particular trade. Traded back up towards our moving average, got a signal to go short, got our first contract off again, got stopped out on our second, so lost 2 more ticks on that particular one, so just kind of chopping here. And then moving into the 10:45 time frame where we typically get some confirmation, we traded to the downside, got a pull back to our moving average, got that signal, took that to the short side for targets 1 and targets 2 of 14 ticks, moved down here to our previous day's trading highs there, our lows there, and then from there we got a bounce, and we took that bounce and we traded up through our moving average and pulled back to the moving average, got our signal to go long right at 11 o'clock, and again got our first contract off, did not get follow through. That was a pretty good swing, so our target was way up in here, and we got stopped out of the second contract, so we lost 2 ticks. On the rebound, we did get a short signal, got our first and, as you'll see, our second contract off, so that produced 10 ticks on that trade. So the morning was extremely busy, came down here to those overnight highs again, got a bounce going into lunch, but no trade set up. So the morning we had quite a few trades. It was very active. Through the lunch hour, this red period dead zone where we do not trade, the market traded to the upside, and coming right out of the lunch, we got a signal to go long. We traded up, we came down, we got our signal to go long, got our first contract off, got stopped out of our second, but again on the rebound of the stop out, we got a signal to go short, produced targets 1 and targets 2, again trading around these opening and closing of yesterday's price range. But this little swing just barely got off down here, and we got eight ticks on that particular trade. And then we got a nice swing here coming off that. We traded up, we got an expansion move, pulled back to our moving average, got a signal to go long, and that was a nice swing trade that produced 14 ticks to the upside. So that was one of our 2 good trades we had this afternoon that really produced some nice ticks for us. And then finally there at the end of the day, we traded down, we traded off of our highs, and as we bounced off of the overnight session highs, we came back up to our moving average. We got a signal off of that swing to go short, and that signal did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 14 ticks. So what was a very turbulent week, with a lot of action, a lot of difficult trading as far as our system goes. We fought our way through and had a profitable tick week, and then we ended it on a great note today with 60 ticks. So I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this trading plan, including chart setups, and to get access to our free daily chat room and video newsletter, please visit www.eminijunkie.com. Thanks, and make it a great day.